Caroline Voaden.
I'm Deputy Speaker, and I'd like to thank the Chair of the Select Committee for her statement. As part of the evidence that we gathered, we did go to Ontario to see their inclusive education system, and I'm sure I was not alone in finding that one of the most impressionable bits of evidence that we collected. Just a couple of things stood out. Their focus on communication from kindergarten, because social integration is vital for children to thrive. Parents don't have to fight because dialogue works better. We listen to families, we acknowledge their trauma, and all behaviour is a form of communication. We have to understand what these children are trying to tell us. So would my honourable friend agree that there is so much we can do here to transform the education we offer to children with SEND that doesn't need to cost huge amounts of money? It just requires a radical shift in attitude, and that starts with how...
Order. Questions. I made the point earlier that in order to get as many members in as possible, we have to have short questions and answers. Helen Hayes.
I thank the honourable member for her question and also for her participation in this inquiry and the contributions that she made to our report. What we saw in Canada showed us, I think, what is possible here, and we saw a system where SEND education is everybody's responsibility in a school across the system. We saw children with much higher levels of need than would ever be usually in a mainstream school here, with their needs being met really well, with huge benefits for the whole school community and the wider community from that approach. And I hope that the recommendations that come from that experience in Ontario will be recommendations that the government takes seriously.
Jess Asato.
Thank you, Madam